All right, now I'm going to talk a little bit about Facebook. So this example comes from the Virginian Pilot, where I used to work. There was a homeless man who had been sleeping on the beach and was killed by a trash truck that was driving to pick up trash in the morning. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Virginia Beach, but the beach is enormous. I mean, it is just like a football field and a half wide. And, you know, at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's like, how many people are really on the beach? How do you hit somebody on a beach that big? So one of our reporters searched on Twitter for people who had posted pictures, because you can do like a search with the pic URL as like one of the search terms. So pic.twitter, I think, or what's another one, like yfrog is a shortener that pictures will come up with. So he did a search for like a couple of those different picture shortening URLs with Virginia Beach for that morning, and found a woman, this is like the freakiest thing ever, who had taken a picture of her hotel from the beach, and in the lower right hand corner you see a man sleeping under a bright blue blanket, and that was the homeless man who had died. We didn't know he was under a blanket, a blue blanket. And when you see this picture, you're like, how did anyone hit this person? It's a bright blue spot in the middle of a, you know, white sand beach at 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no one else around. I mean, you really have to like be aiming for somebody to hit this person. He was able to find the Facebook person of the woman who had been driving the truck that day. And her post the night before, she had been out, she'd been drinking, she reports being really tired the morning of as she's getting up for work. There's just some incriminating stuff there. So eventually, you know, things played out. The woman was, actually, I left before the full conclusion of the story came around, but the woman, you know, ended up getting charges filed against her. But we knew a lot of this stuff before the police, or about the same time as the police, because we had been pretty quick on social media.